ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ರೀ ಸರ್.
ಶಾಂತ ಮಾಸದ ಕಳ್ಸಲ್ವಾ? ಶಾಂತ ಮಾಸ ಸರ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Empowered woman, empower the world. A very pleasant good morning to everyone present here. I am Deepika Ji, Assistant Professor, Department of CSE, your host for the day. On behalf of Sara Women's Cell, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology, in association with the Institution's Innovation Council and IEEE Women in Engineering Affinity Group, I extend a warm welcome to this wonderful gathering as we celebrate International Women's Day. Today's celebration is not only about recognizing the achievements of women, but also about appreciating the strength, resilience, and invaluable contributions to the society. I extend my warm greetings to the dignitaries on the dais, respected HODs of various departments, faculty members, teaching and non-teaching staff, and dear students gathered here. To begin this auspicious occasion, let us invoke the blessings of the Almighty. I request Sri Devi from Data Science Department to present the invocation song. Shankara Suvana Bhavani Nandana Gaye Ganapati Jagavandana Shankara Suvana Bhavani Nandana Siddhi Sadana Gajavadana Vinayaka Siddhi Sadana Gajavadana Vinayaka Kripa Sindhu Sundara Sabalayaka Gaye Ganapati Jagavandana Modaka Priya तुलसीदास कर जोरे मांगते तुलसीदास कर जोरे बसहि राम सिया मानस मोरे गाये गणपति जगवंदना गाये गणपति गाये गणपति Thank you, Sri Devi, for that soulful invocation, which has set a beautiful tone for the program. It's now my privilege to invite Dr. Brinda Shetty Ma'am, Chairperson, Sara Women's Cell SVIT, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning. A very warm welcome to everyone on the special occasion of International Women's Day. Before we move forward, I would like to share a poem to set the tone for today's celebration. She is a woman, strong and true, with a dreams as vast as the sky so blue. She fights, she loves, she stands so tall, a ray of hope, she gives her all. Today we honor her near and far, for she is the light, our guiding star. That's beautiful, right? Let's give a big round of applause to all the women out there. Today we gather here to celebrate the strength, courage and achievements of women who have shaped our lives and the world around us. The International Women's Day 2026 theme is Give to Gain. This campaign is launched with a mindset of gender equality, generosity, and collaboration. The phrase Give to Gain emphasizes that empowering women leads to shared prosperity. When women succeed in education, leadership, entrepreneurship, science, arts, and politics, entire community grows stronger. On behalf of everyone, I welcome our chief guest, Dr. Vijay Lakshmi Deshmane, oncologist, Padma Shri awardee. We express our gratitude for accepting the invitation as chief guest, for taking time out of your busy schedule, madam. Thank you. I request Dr. Nagashri and HOD CSC Data Science Engineering Department to welcome our chief guest with a sapling.
Fine. Yes.
Thank you, madam. I welcome our Honorable Principal Dr. Manjunath TN sir for the today's function, who has extended his continuous support towards event. I welcome you, sir. I request Dr. Bhagya, Professor Department of Chemistry, to welcome sir with a sapling. I welcome Honorable Principal of SVIT, Dr. Jogi sir, for the today's function. I request Dr. Vijayashri ma'am to welcome sir with a sapling. Thank you, ma'am. I welcome Dr. Nageshri, HOD CSC Data Science, for the today's function. I request Dr. Tejaswini, Associate Professor, Department of CSC. I request Dr. Priya, Associate Professor, Department of INC, to welcome Nageshri. Thank you. I welcome Dr. Bhagya, HOD Chemistry, for the today's function. I request Dr. Chaya, Associate Professor, Department of EC, to welcome Madam with a sapling. I welcome Dr. Vani BP, Convener of Sara Women's Cell, for the today's function. I request Pavitra, Associate Professor, Department of ECE, to welcome Madam. Thank you, madam. I welcome HODs of various department, faculty members and students for this event. Women's Day is not just a day, it's a feeling, a reminder of the power and love that women brings into their our lives. Whether it's our mother, sister, teachers or friends, women have always been the backbone of our society. They inspire us, guide us and teach us the true meaning of strength and compensation. As we begin this program, let us take a moment to appreciate the women who have made a difference in our lives. Let's celebrate their stories, struggles and their victories. Today is all about honoring their contribution and saying thank you. An event of this dissemination cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling months advance. We have been fortunate enough to backend by a team of very motivated and dedicated staff. I thank everyone for the involvement they have shown and willingness they have expressed to take on the completion of this task beyond their comfort zone. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm welcome address. Now I take this opportunity to welcome Dr. Vrinda Shetty, ma'am, Chairperson, Sara Women's Cell for the program. Now I request Professor Pavitra B, Assistant Professor, Department of Data Science, to welcome ma'am with the sapling. Thank you, ma'am. As the saying goes, Shubham Karoti Kalyanam, Arogyam Dana Sampada, Shatru Buddhi Vinashaya, Deepa Jyotir Namostute. The ceremonial lamp symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, and removal of ignorance. I now request all the dignitaries to kindly come forward and light the ceremonial lamp. Thank you all. Now I request Dr. Ravindra Sir from Chemistry Department to present a small poetry on Women's Day.
Morning all. Hello, namaskara. ಶೀರ್ಷಿಕೆ ದ ಟೈಟಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೋಯಮ್ ಅವಳೇ ಜಗತ್ತು ಅವಳೇ ಜಗತ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತು ಅವಳೇ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಗುರು ಗೊತ್ತು ಅವಳೇ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಗುರು ಅವಳಿಂದಲೇ ತಾನೇ ಬದುಕು ಶುರು ಅವಳಿಂದಲೇ ತಾನೇ ಬದುಕು ಶುರು ಅವಳು ಅರಳು ಹುಣ್ಣಿಮೆಯ ಬೆಳಕು ಅವಳು ಅರಳು ಹುಣ್ಣಿಮೆಯ ಬೆಳಕು ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಬಾಳಿಗಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದೇ ತೊಡಕು ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಬಾಳಿಗಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದೇ ತೊಡಕು ತಾಯಿಯೂ ಅವಳೇ ಸೋದರಿಯೂ ಅವಳೇ ಮಡದಿಯೂ ಅವಳೇ ಮಗಳೂ ಅವಳೇ ತಾಯಿಯೂ ಅವಳೇ ಸೋದರಿಯೂ ಅವಳೇ ಮಡದಿಯೂ ಮಗಳು ಅವಳೇ ಮಮತಾಮಯಿಯೂ ಅವಳೇ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಕೇವಲ ಹೆಣ್ಣೆಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಕೇವಲ ಹೆಣ್ಣೆಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ ಒಂದು ಜನ್ಮ ಸಾಲದು ಅವಳ ಸಾಲ ತೀರಿಸೋಕೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು
It's now time to introduce the distinguished personality who has graciously accepted our invitation to be the chief guest for today's celebration. Now I request Dr. Shruti ma'am to introduce our chief guest.
A very good morning, respected dignitaries, faculty members, and my dear students. Today, I want to begin with a powerful thought from the great poet Kuyempu sir. O my soul, become limitless. O Nana Chetana, Aguni Aniketana. Friends, some lives truly prove that dreams have no limits. I am honored to introduce a woman whose life journey is not a success story. It is a story of courage, resilience, and service to humanity. Today, I'm privileged to introduce a personality whose journey truly reflects this spirit. Her surroundings were simple, challenges were many, but dreams were bigger, limitations around her. With determination and hard work, she pursued education, overcame every obstacle, and stepped into the world of medicine. Years later, the same girl became a lifeline for thousands of cancer patients, giving them hope and a chance for life. Her dedication and service Her dedication and service were recognized by the nation with the prestigious Padma Shri and the inspiring story belongs to Dr. Vijayalakshmi Deshmukh. Dr. Vijayalakshmi Deshmukh, ma'am, was born in 1955, Kalburgi, India. Her father was Babu Ram Deshmukh, freedom fighter and worker as a labor at MSK Mill. And her mother, Ratnamma, sold vegetables on the roadside to support the family. At just 10 years old, Vijayalakshmi ma'am helped her mother by selling vegetables door to door in the area of Kalburgi. Life was difficult. There was a poverty, there was a social barrier, but our parents believed in the education. With determination and hard work, early education began in the school where I studied up to 7th standard in the Kannada medium. This act of love prolonged into Gangambika High School. She completed MBBS at Karnataka Medical College and later MS in surgery from Bellary Medical College in 1984. Her journey eventually led to Kidwai Memorial Institute of Oncology, one of India's most reputed cancer hospital. There she became one of the country's leading cancer surgeons, saving thousands of lives. Because of her expertise and leadership, she gradually rose through different positions. At Kidwai Memorial Institute of Oncology, she became the director of the institute, leading one of the important positions in the cancer hospital in India. Her work in the breast cancer treatment and dedication to patients made her not just a doctor but a symbol of hope. She retired in 2015, but her work for the society didn't stop. She continued to travel across the rural Karnataka, spreading awareness about the early cancer detection. She believes that knowledge can save lives and reflects the timeless message, become a universal human, life for the humanity. In the recognition, ma'am has an extraordinary service to medicine and society. She got Karnataka Rajyotsava Award, Rashtriya Ratna Award, Mahila Shiromani Award, Fellowship Association of Surgeons of India, numerous local and national recognition. And the Government of India honored her with one of the national highest civil awards, Padma Shri 2025. For a lifelong contribution to cancer care and social service. Friends, our story teaches us something powerful. Your background does not define your future, your determination. On this special day, celebrating women's empowerment, we are privileged to have such an inspiring personality among us. Please join me in a huge round of applause and once again welcome our distinguished guest. Padma Shri Awardee, Dr. Vijayalakshmi Deshmukh. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am, for that powerful introduction. Now I request dignitaries on the dais to release the autobiography of our chief guest. Thank you, dignitaries. Now, I request our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Vijay Lakshmi Deshmani Ma'am, to kindly address the gathering and share valuable insights with us.
Namaste. Dr. Manjunath sir, principal and his team, Dr. Yogesh sir, principal and his team. I thank the organizers for the kind invitation. Wish you all happy Women's Day. I'm very happy to be here among you all. Though it was a long distance from my ashrama. I live in the ashrama. It is a Abalashrama, a 120 years old institution. It's a beautiful institution. It is in my book I have given about Abalashrama, what it is. It's like it is like my medical college hostel Hubli. So beautiful. My medical college hostel was very beautiful. Very well organized institution that those days. Very beautiful Hubli Medical College. Very beautiful. My teachers quarters were very much in the campus. So they never used to go and practice. They used to believe only in the teaching. That was the atmosphere. And our hostel, very beautiful hostel. So everything was walkable. Like this traveling and all takes a lot of time, money, energy, exhaustion. Nothing was there, walkable. So whenever I, in my life, when I got the opportunity, I kept it walkable distance so that emergency we can cover comfortably as a surgeon. You cannot wait for your driver coming and all that mess. So that is that I have given in my. So I stay there. It is a 120 years old institution, Abhilashrama. It is located on DVG Road, Baswangudi. We get lot of donations. Everything is free there for college girls, especially the orphan girls. Now, sir was talking here. So many students from in North Karnataka, Bidar and all, they were not coming so much. Now so many girls have come there to do the CA program and all that. The competitive examination or training also is given. So many things, sir. It's a very dynamic center. That it doesn't look like orphan center. You are very much invited to the Abalashrama. It is Abalashrama. One couple, they worked for 40 years to build that place, and it's very beautiful. We get a lot of donations. We never ask for the donation. They will just come and pay and go. That is the credential of the Abalashrama. I'm president there. I live there. When I left that place, it took 2 hours, but worth coming here, you know. So many women here. Very nice. Sir Surendra Patel, he connected me to this program. Our family picture is produced. That is Matangi Divitike. That is autobiography of my sister. She is a sociology head in Bangalore University, Samta Deshmane. So we have received Falke Award to our family picture. Matangi Divitike. Matangi is our main occupation is old chapel repairing on the roadside. You see those people. That is our profession. So Matangi is that. So Divitike is in the temple they keep that lamp. That is the thing, Divitike. So we have received a Falke Award for the picture, sir. So, unitedly, if one family can work, one can do the wonders. That is what the theme of our family picture, Mate Ke Diviti Ke. My parents' role, my brother role, all is depicted in that picture. So this book, this book is written by one breast cancer survivor. Her teacher got her to Abalashrama. Just like that, she must have told, like, I know the breast expert. So Padma Award I got for the research work done in the breast cancer. You can take up that. Breast cancer is very common, curable. When I joined Kidwai 40 years back, it was not curable. Now with the research, it is curable. People are walking home with the breast cancer, living comfortably. Treatment is highly expensive. So for that reason, you have to take up the research in breast cancer. As a woman, it becomes our primary duty to do the research in this field. This very, very, this takes life, it takes money, so much. Also, we have to work for the breast cancer research. We have to work on that. Celebration is life, so we are here to celebrate this beautiful festival. Our Chandapede poem ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. So nice. Participation is life. We have to participate in life. We should not get away from the responsibility. The whole world is in search of peace and happiness. See, so much of war is happening. What a disturbance, great disturbance. I get a lot of time to look into what is happening around that, war. My father was a freedom fighter, so I get that in relation to look into what is happening. So he was both my father, mother. They never went to the school, illiterate. But he told me when I was a child that if at all you get a chance to go abroad, you have to go to America. He had told me I could go to America. So he told me, because it is also democratic country. You go see the roads of America and come back. He had told me. So that way he used to read and write. I used to give him 100 rupees whenever he used to visit me. With 100 rupees, 50 rupees he used to spend on the food. 50 rupees, get all the magazines, paper, everything. And give me all the details. On that day, once I met him on the terrace where we were living. He told about Bill Gates' mother, how she gave him the education. She was working as a domestic helper somewhere. So like that, he used to read so much. He used to tell everything. He had not gone to the school. He has learned the letters on his own. That kind of a father, he has guided me. I thank my family for this. Life is precious, so survival is very important. We have escaped from the corona because of Modi sir, I should say, because every 5 minutes, once in a while he used to come and say that so much we used to wait for his coming and appearing in the TV. That gave a lot of encouragement to the society. And we have survived with our balanced diet, vegetarian diet. It's very, very, very important because that consists of everything, whatever is required for the immunity. People died there abroad because that immunity was not there in their diet. So that was the thing. Since we have survived corona, we have to do something for the country. So that is how we have joined here today. Modi ji sir, I'm great fan of Modi ji sir. He is responsible for this 33% reservation. No other person had the guts. They used to just say that we want 33% reservation, but no one had the guts to do passing the bill, in that beautiful parliament. It's a great thing for all of us. It's a great thing for all the women. So there, women, we are human being like, they have treated us as human being. With that bill, I consider as a freedom fighter daughter that way. Sir believes, Modi ji sir believes women-led development. Our sir, principal sir was telling that we have got more faculty ladies, more students. It's very, very nice. They believe in our work, then they take. When I came to Kidwai sir, my director believed in my work. I was the first lady to join as a surgeon there. Because surgical oncology is very tough male work, so lady cannot just think of entering there. You have to be in that book. It's given qualities of the surgeon. What is required? I should be sharp decision maker. I must tell to the patient family whether I am operating or not. That is all. There is nothing in between. So sharp decision, and I should have the tremendous energy of standing continuous 12 hours. So 12 hours used to be the surgery those days. Sir believes in the women development, and you are here to do the development and the nation building work. Nation first agenda, that should be our way of living. Rest of the things are secondary for us. And I have dedicated my biography book to the Kidwai Hospital, because Kidwai Hospital gave me everything. So workplace is very important. We have to worship our workplace. We get our pay here. We get our pay, our family will be waiting for our pay. So workplace is very, very important. I have not dedicated to other people. I have dedicated to Kidwai Hospital just to teach others that what is the importance of the workplace. When I went to Kidwai, there was no water, no food, no air, no shelter, nothing was there in no clothes in our house. Now God, Krishna has given me everything. So I have to dedicate that book to the Kidwai Hospital. And it is more of a thanking this gratitude. Who gave us food, who gave us what, at what stage, all that is depicted there. From the slum, I have taken birth in a slum. From the slum up to Padma Award, what happened, all that details are there in this book. I was free in that corona. This is a corona gift. Otherwise, I would not have sat in one place. In my ashrama, why I shifted to ashrama is ashrama. There is a huge library. So I sat and corrected my Kannada version there. Then I am a vice president in a Vishwa Hindu Parishad. So there we get all Hindi people. So it was translated into Hindi later. Then for my medical people and technology people like you all, I wanted my story to be told in English. So this English version came. So and it is actually released elsewhere. I just got for you all this book. I come only to give my biography. So I got to the principal sir. Principal sir said, "No, we will open on the stage." So that way it is shown here. Actually, it is released in Ayodhya. The Padma Award papers were moved by that great person. I made it to release there in Ayodhya. Bhayaji Joshi, he moved my papers for the Padma Award. These people, they vote who has to become the Prime Minister of the country. Such great people should be available to us to move the papers, because such a big country, so many applications will come. So we should move to the correct path. Then only it will go and reach on the table. And Prime Minister Modi ji sir, he is the only Prime Minister who talks about technology. No other Prime Minister speak about the spoke and all that about your technology. He talks every minute to my knowledge, because I will be watching his talk, because I am asked to talk like this. So he has given me such a beautiful award. After 75 years of independence, a slum dweller is given this beautiful, wonderful award. So it becomes my duty to talk about it, sir, very much. To tell my story little bit in a short way, it is all in that book. I have born and brought up in a slum in Kalburgi. Then 8 children in the family. I became the surgeon. My brother Ajay became the very famous lawyer. He was a manager at KSFC. He could help many people in Gulbarga. My 5 sisters have done PhDs, working in different universities. That is what my mother has done. Amma never said that she doesn't have the money. She used to give all the time money whenever we asked. We treated our mother as a bank. Every time she used to give the money. What a great mother, no? Very, very nice. Our one sister, she could not study much. She is an entrepreneur. She sells these Swadeshis items in Gulbarga. My brother and myself, we were great friends. I lost my brother Ajay with a cardiac attack. So, looking at his young family, I developed a cardiac attack in 2016. I was very bad, very, very bad. I could not even give the signature. So, I take the treatment from Jaidev Hospital. There is one great cardiologist, Madam Dr. Prabhavati. Because of her brain that Jaidev Hospital runs, she is so clever. From Puttur side, she is aunt of my friend Dr. Rama Hande. So, Madam kept me in ICU for 3 days. Then, sir, they left the hopes. I could make out that. But we surgeons, we never leave the hopes. I will be, working even the last minute. Can I save my patient? That with that motto we work as a surgeons. I did not leave the hopes. I went to my sister house. There I prayed with Lord Krishna. I said, you improve my cardiac mechanism. My pension should go to my brother children. That I prayed. Then after 1 week they had called for the checkup. It was all normal, sir. So prayer is important. Thank you. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your enlightening and inspiring words. Your experiences, thoughts will surely motivate all of us. Thanks a lot. It is now time to express our gratitude and appreciation to our honorable chief guest. I request the dignitaries on the dais to kindly felicitate Dr. Vijay Lakshmi Deshmani ma'am as a token of our respect and gratitude.
ಸರ್ ಸರ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸರ್ ಶಾಲಾ ಶಾಲಾ
That's very much. That's very nice to see you. You have to be like
Thank you all. Now we move to an exciting part of today's program, the prize distribution ceremony. I request our chief guest, Dr. Vijay Lakshmi Deshmani ma'am, along with the dignitaries on the dais, to kindly distribute the prizes to the winners for the events conducted by Sara Women Civil. Now I'll be announcing the winners of solo dance. First place goes to Prarthana T. Debate competition. First prize goes to Divya B from CSC department. Second place goes to Namrata P from PC department. First place in hairstyle and bridal makeup goes to Zoya from data science department. Mehendi, first place goes to Hanifa Meher from data science, and second prize to Zoya from data science and Aishwarya. First place in Rangoli goes to Chandana and Ashwini KB. Second place goes to Kiranmali and Rashmika. Tug of war. First place goes to Arati from AIML, Tejaswani Mali from CSC, Niharika from CC, Shashi from AIML, Vana from ISC, Kirtana Bai from AIML, and Harika from ECE department. For the faculty event,
So musical chair, it was first place goes to Professor Pavitra BG, Data Science. Second place goes to Professor Samya LR, AML Department. So minute to win, the first place goes to the team Soumya LN, AML Department, Deepika GN, AML Department, Jayashri, AML Department, Pooja A, AML Department, Lubina, DS Department. Second place goes to the team Deepika G, CSE Department, Chaitra S, Mathematics Department, Vidya S, Mathematics Department, Jayaprada S, Hemant, CSE Department, Pavitra BG, CSE Department.
Thank you.
ಬರ್ತಾಯ ಸರ್
ಹಾ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದು ಈ ತರ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇದೆ.
For Damcharans, first place goes to Deepika G, CSE Department, Chaitra S, Maths Department, Vidya S, Mathematics Department, Jayaprada S, Hemant, CSE Department, Pavitra BG, CSE Department. Second place goes to the team Pavitra B, Data Science, Shweta BR, Data Science Department, Shruti DL, Physics Department, Lakshmi Durga, Data Science Department, Lumina P, Data Science Department. In the student section, for the event hairstyle and bridal makeup, the first place goes to Zoya. Tug of volleyball, I request the first place holders of tug of volleyball to collect the certificates. Kirtana Bai, Tejaswini Mali, Bhuvana,
ಮಾತ್ರ ಸರ್
ನನಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ 150 ತನಕ ಇಟ್ಟಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ
ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಿಸ್ ತರಿಸಿಲ್ಲಂತ ಅವನು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹಂಗೆ ಸೀನಿಯರ್
Mehendi, second place goes to Aishwarya M from Commerce SVIT. Debate first place goes to Divya B from CSC department. Second place goes to Namrata from ECE department. Neha from ISC department. Sixth place goes to Sneha. Solo dance Apurva Manjunath from ECE department. Hanifa Mahal from CSC Data Science from Mehendi.
ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್
Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you, dignitaries. Now I request our respected principal, Dr. Manjunath T. Ensel, to deliver the presidential address.
Namaste to all of you. Namaste to all of you. Respected Pujaniya, ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮುಂದೆ ಕೂತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ದೇವತೆ ವಿಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ನಮ್ಮ ವುಮನ್ ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂತಹ ವೃಂದಾ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅವರೇ, ಕನ್ವೀನರ್ ಆದಂತಹ ವಾಣಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರೇ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಡೇಟಾ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರಾದ ನಾಗಶ್ರೀ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರೇ, ನನ್ನ ಸಹಪಾಠಿ, ನನ್ನ ಪಕ್ಕದ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದಂತಹ ಜೋಗೇಶ್ ಅವರೇ, deans, heads of the department, my dear faculty fraternity and my dear students, again very good wishes and hearty greetings from my office. Yesterday was International Women's Day, very special for all of us. Why? Because without my mother I was not here, correct? Yes, without my wife I would have not got my daughter, correct? That's true, correct? Without my sisters I would have not got that love. So everything begins with the woman. I am telling you from my side, the whole pranams to all. You people have created that ecosystem of family. You people have created that ecosystem of family. So during that entire process, there are a lot of ups and downs. One of the problem was resolved by our Devate, which is very well known problem these days. Wherever you go, I think I mean, if you can read her biography, I think when my team proposed, sir, we have requested madam to be chief guest, I said without. When people said they came to my office, before coming and sitting, I said, who is the chief guest? They said, sir, Vijayashree madam is a great I said, nothing doing, please call her, please bring her to our campus. So she is here with that. So this is very, very inspirational for all of us. Very, very inspirational, because after listening to her small family, the growth from where to where, So definitely, this is one of the best example which everybody should take. So, and one thing very, very importantly, she said, I have dedicated this book where she has worked. So that's very, very important. Why? Because sentimentally she said, because of Vidya is here. So workplace is very, very important. In the workplace, becoming productive, because everybody will be looking. So salary, taking care of our entire family system. But the very happy she said, yes, dedicated to Kidwai. So similarly, I am also telling all our work, which definitely will dedicate to our workplace wherever we work. Okay. And few things which I wanted to tell. So from our institution, we give a lot of importance for women empowerment. I think in our campus there are 94 faculty members who are women. 94 female faculty members are working. Out of 120 support staff, there are about 56 women who are working in support staff. And if I want to tell my gender ratio, there are 45% of my students are women. 45%. Now, there are 33% government has given reservation. And similarly, we have gone beyond that. Oh, in SVFC 90 used to 10. Why I am telling these numbers? When government has declared 33% reservation, we have already implemented that kind of a reservation. So we respect all of your emotions today. Everybody looks very beautifully. Really, I'm telling you, very beautiful. So have a wonderful time spending today. I request all heads of the department, please don't call for any status reports. So it is your day. So let us celebrate. Again, happy Women's Day. Enjoy the day. So make everybody happy in your family, in your ecosystem. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and constant support towards empowering women in our institution. As we approach the conclusion of today's celebration, I request Dr. Vani BP, Convener, Sara Women's Cell SVIT, to deliver the vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. On behalf of organizing team, I, Dr. Vani BP, Convener, Sara Women's Cell, take this opportunity to propose the vote of thanks for today's wonderful celebration of International Women's Day. First and foremost, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to our respected management for their constant encouragement and support in organizing such meaningful programs that empower and inspire our students. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Honorable Secretary Sri Srinivas Raju sir. I thank A.M. Padma Reddy sir, Founder, Trustee and Vice President. I thank Y. Jayasimha sir, Founder, Trustee and Dean Academics for their support in their absentia. Our special thanks goes to our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Vijay Lakshmi Deshpande, oncologist from the Padma Shri Award, who is with us for taking her time to join us today and for sharing valuable insights and inspiring words that have truly motivated all of us. Thank you very much. I would like to thank our respected principal, Dr. Manjunath T. sir, for constant support, encouragement, and leadership in promoting activities that celebrate and empower the women. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to thank Jogish sir, Principal SVFC, for his constant support in conducting such activities. My sincere appreciation goes to Sara Women's Cell Chairperson, Dr. Vrunda Shetty ma'am, for taking the initiative to organize this celebration and for working tirelessly to promote awareness, empowerment and opportunities to the women students. Thank you very much, ma'am. I thank Dr. Nagashri, HOD, Department of Data Science, for her support. I thank Dr. Bhagya ma'am, chemistry HOD for her support in conduction of such events. I would like to acknowledge and thank all the coordinators and organizing team members whose dedicated efforts, planning and teamwork made the today's program a grand success. Thank you all the organizing team. I thank all the department HODs, dean and all the faculty members, student participants for making this occasion very grand. A special appreciation goes to all the student participants who enthusiastically took part in the various activities and contributed to making this celebration lively and meaningful. Thank you, students. Finally, I thank everyone present here for your valuable time, presence and support in making this event memorable. Once again, I thank all of you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Vani ma'am. Now I request our chief guest, Dr. Vijayalakshmi Deshmane ma'am, to give awareness regarding breast cancer to all the faculties.
Yeah. Sir. Actually, I wanted to ask your team whether I can talk breast cancer, because all the places I'm talking breast cancer, but this we can keep separate program, I felt. So I did not request. So because it's very common. With my Padma Award, sir, so many calls I will get. But I am in the social work because my father, he never had any paisa to do the social work, but he is to do the social work. Now I got everything, so it is my duty to continue my father work. So I do the social work. I stopped operating long back because at a time you can do one work, not all the work. Once we operate, we have to be available with the patient only. I cannot think of going away from the patient because after surgery, so many changes do occur in the patient. So I must be able to observe and correct it on the right time. So that way I send all my patients to my colleague Dr. Krishnamurthy. I tell the patients, I talk to them, but surgery to be done, so that I send to Dr. Krishnamurthy. I tell the patients he is better surgeon than me, so that they will get the confidence. They go. We work together continuously for 40 years. Both of us, we got trained under same boss. So ideas are same. Dr. Professor C.R. Raghu, he trained us. So when we joined Kidwai Hospital, we joined as residents. Then while doing the rounds in the hospital, making the OT list, I used to think that I should rule this place. So that you should say that, then it will happen. Unless you say in your mind, you will not do anything. So I used to say while doing the rounds, I was the only resident available there. I used to get lot of calls to certify the deaths before the breakfast, after the breakfast, before the food, after the food, before sleeping, after getting up. Only the death certificates I was expected. That was the death. And no patient was going home after surgery. That was the phenomena when I joined Kidwai 40 years back. So I used to, while certifying, I used to think something to be done for this. And research is my area of interest. Kidwai research was not happening and no patient was going home. That was the phenomena earlier 40 years back. Now with the research, all patients go home. It's a wonderful thing. And women cancer, especially the breast cancer, it's going to be #1 disease in India. So luckily it is curable. I tell in my TV program that God has placed breast superficially, so we'll be able to identify at the earliest. Nothing like ovarian cancer, cavity lesions. Unless whole cavity fills, no pain will come. Unless pain is there, patient will not come. Because of pain, these hospitals have come. Without pain, maybe we could not have had the hospitals and doctors living, all that. So pain comes in cancer in a late stage where we cannot do much, but beautiful research has happened in breast cancer. Um, so there is no pain in breast cancer unless patient develops this disease going to the bones and all. So then they will have the pain, fracture, that, this and all that. I lost my mother with ovarian cancer. My mother was just 67 years. I lost 2 years back my younger sister with the brain deposits. So families affected with the cancer, those people have to work for this field other than the expert. This was the Western disease, now it is our disease. I have got the talk community education and breast cancer that I think sir will allow us to talk on fine day. With his permission, we will talk about breast cancer in detail. In all the women celebration, Women Day celebration, I carried the breast cancer awareness also. Here I avoided, I thought only celebration should happen, not the other things. So I didn't want to club in your place. That way it is avoided. But it is curable, very, very nice. Now lot of calls I get with my Padma Award. Then one doctor had asked patient to pay 2 crores. From where they have to get 2 crores? So luckily this patient who called my sister, Samta, who has written her autobiography and it has become film, this sociology head in Bangalore University. So her friend, this was call was from her friend. So I told the patient family people like to avoid that, going and paying 2 crores to that doctor. So within 10 days they lost the patient. So such patients are asked to pay 2 crores. So treatment is highly expensive, lot of exploitation. I should say that it is a daytime terrorism. We have no right to bring the patient on the road to treat and bring the patient on the road. Poverty is disease. So better we have the awareness of breast cancer. It is a treatable disease, stage 1 and 2. In stage 1 disease will be confined only to the breast. Stage 2 disease will go to the armpit area. Axillary nodes are involved. Majority of our patients, they present in stage 3 disease. But a very beautiful thing about breast cancer is it is a chronic disease. To become 1 centimeter it takes 10 years. So we will be able to detect it. And beautiful thing about breast lump, 80% of the breast lumps are non-cancerous. So we have to go to the breast experts, oncology experts, so that they will be able to detect within no time. There is one beautiful test called fine needle aspiration cytology, FNAC. So needle is passed into the lump and some cells are taken out, and we will know with the cytology picture whether given breast lump is benign or malignant. If it is benign, we can take out only that lump. A patient will be perfectly alright. Whereas if it is malignant, we will plan the treatment according to the stage of the disease. But it is curable, treatable. You can advise your people, your domestic helps, your relatives. They will be asking where to go. That total confusion will be there. So better they go to the expert doctors than going to somebody else, because experts, doctors, oncology institutions, we will be able to do the staging As per the staging, the treatment will be planned. Patient is supposed to take a planned treatment. When I joined Kidwai, even the gynecologist from my native place, from Gulbarga, they used to come in a late stage. But now things have improved so much. Uh, People are prepared to spend on mothers, especially the ITBT boys. They are prepared to spend on the mother's treatment. So now things are much better. We are getting operable diseases. Earlier, when I joined Kidwai, it was majority of the diseases were non-operable disease, where disease was supposed to be stuck to the chest wall. We cannot put the hand and take out the lump. That was the phenomena. Beautiful now. Side effects are very less. Patients are walking home. One patient used to come from Dharwad University. She used to come alone. Her daughter was in England. So she used to come alone and take the treatment and go. So simple the treatment is for the breast cancer. So you can tell the people this is a lifestyle disorder. To my knowledge, we can change our food habits. Vegetarian food supposed to help prevent the disease to some extent. So we should stress on the eating the colored fruits and green vegetables. We never used to get food in our house. So we used to eat only the fruits. Amma used to give us only the fruits. So my father, I lost him after 104 years. So because we used to eat only the fruits. Amma never had a time to cook the food and all that. So fruits is going to help quite a lot, and green vegetables. One sir came from abroad. He studied in Madras on the prevention. Then after working for 10 years doing the research regarding food, lastly he came to the conclusion, he presented in one congress that green vegetables and colored fruits supposed to prevent the cancer. So we can have the vegetarian diet. That's what I can say. Thank you.
Creating awareness regarding breast cancer for all of us. To conclude the celebration, we will now have the cake cutting ceremony followed by a photo session. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly join us for the cake cutting. Let us celebrate the spirit of International Women's Day together.
Cutting no better, sir. Cutting. ಹೋಗಿ ಸರ್ ಸಾಕು ಬಿಡಿ.
I request all the students to stay back for a photo session.
ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ
అంటే సరే ಸರ್ ನೀವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಬೇರೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್ ತಗೊಂಬೋಣ ಸರ್ ಅನ್ಸಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ SVIT ಲಿಂಕ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇದು ಎಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು
ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸಿ
ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ
ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ ಅದು ಕಳಿಸಿ ನಾನು